Did you just buy a camper and you don't know how to winterize it? Stay tuned to find out. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This week on the Gillum Adventures, we're going to be showing you how to winterize our camper and a small modification we're going to make to help us do it easier. The first thing you're going to need is a few gallons of RV grade antifreeze. Do not use car antifreeze, you have to have RV antifreeze or marine grade. This is rated for -75. I'm sure if it gets below that you don't really need a camper. The ideal is you pour this in your fresh water tank and flush it through your systems by using your pump. Well, the problem with that is it takes about 10 gallons of this to even get it through the pump into the lines without diluting into water. So the first thing we do is we drain our low point drains and then add this to our fresh water tank. But this year we're going to change that up. I went out and picked up a dishwasher hose. I'll link this down below. Well, you can pick these up at Lowe's. Amazon's got them. With a 1/2 inch fitting. The idea with this is we're going to hook this straight into our pump that's underneath our refrigerator. That way, instead of wasting 10 gallons, we can just plug this in and just suck the whole gallon right out of the jug with this hose. And it'll be a lot easier on us and it'll save us a lot of money. Now, we go camping a lot through the winter months. So we might winterize our camper 2 or 3 times, maybe more than that, depending on where we're going. So it might get parked for a month and then have to be de-winterized, drag it out, go camping, and then have to come back. And our furnace is propane, so we can't really plug up the camper and keep it warm. So we have to winterize our pipes back. But hopefully this will make it a lot easier. And if it don't work, you'll be the first to know, because I haven't even tried it yet. So first things first, we got to take the bottom access panel off in front of the refrigerator. So let's get to it. We got 2 screws, one on each side. That just kind of pops out. Alright, this is our pump. This is the outlet side, this is the inlet side. You have a little screen filter to catch little particles on. I strongly recommend a filter on your freshwater hose. The water lines tie into PEX up here. Red's hot, blue's cold. And then it goes on over to our hot water heater. We're going to tie in this hose that we bought into this fitting right here. It unscrews. We'll screw our new hose on, stick it in the gallon of antifreeze, and then we're going to turn on the pump and let it suck it out. Hopefully we'll save quite a few gallons. It takes 10 to do this without doing it this way, so hopefully we'll see a drastic change in that. So I'm going to start by opening this up. Alright, so as you can see, you come with this one and the 2 different fittings. That's why I recommend that particular hose. It comes with several attachments. 5 foot seemed to work on ours. Lengthwise, depending on where your pump is, they make these in 10-foot sections. I just thought 5 foot would be a little shorter and easier to compact in the camper. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this gallon up. I'm going to take this hose, we're going to stick it down this stuff. You might have to watch it, your hose might come out. Then we're going to turn on our pump and let it suck this much out in this line. You want to run this until this pink starts coming out of this line. There we go. Turn our faucet to hot. Open it up. And I don't know if you can tell it, but that is pretty well pink. So kind of diluted, but we can run it a little bit longer. Just to Alright, so now that we're done running all this, all we're going to do is unscrew our hose. Screw our other hose, or fresh water tank hose, back on. Alright. And then we'll put our cover board back on. It's kind of a tight fit on this one. Probably needs to be ripped down just a little bit on the table saw. Now with your pump off, you want to go through and open every faucet and every valve you can think of. Open your low point drains and let some of this antifreeze just flow back out. It ain't gonna hurt nothing since you done got all the water out of the lines. Don't forget to open all your faucets. If you don't, they will bust. The moisture stays in the valves and it'll just crack. Our faucet has a porcelain seal in it, and last year we cracked ours. Because we winterized it, closed it back, thought it was fine, and we went camping and it bust. So make sure you do that. Drain your fresh water tank. Should be a valve on the bottom of yours. That's how it is on ours. Yours should have a drain on it. Make sure you do that. Don't leave nothing in your gray or black tank. Put some RV treatment in your black tank. I pour some in the gray tanks. We have a gray tank on our bathroom for the shower and the sink. We have one for the sink in our kitchen. So we put some down here. It just kind of helps with the smell. Don't forget to crack your refrigerator doors open. That's a good thing because a lot of times they'll build up moisture in them. And then also, don't forget to turn off your propane and just make sure everything's unplugged. Sometimes I even unplug my batteries. I unhook them for the winter. That way they don't drain down the propane monitors that are in our camper and the smoke detector, because over 3 months they will drain your battery. Really, that's it. It's pretty simple, easy to do. People get freaked out by it. They ain't no need in it. So, till next time, this is Samuel Gillum with The Gillum Adventures. If you like this video, hit the like down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a comment down below. Tell me what you think of the video. If you want to see different videos, we're going to do a walkthrough in this camper. Probably do a video of us putting on our tarp for the camper, because we have an RV tarp and they are horrible mess to put on. And we're going to do a video on that to kind of give you some pointers. If you're like us for the first time, it was a nightmare. So this time it should go a lot smoother. So hopefully we can give you some tips in that video. So stay tuned, like us down below. Don't forget to share and subscribe. And until next week, I'll see you.